What up, guys? So I've been going through some test string changes on my brightest, snottiest guitar here, this older Hanny, and I actually went down to B standard with a set of 14 to 64s, and it was just too low, too much. The tone actually fell apart on me, and it sucked. So next, I popped back up to a set of 12 to 60s for C standard, and that actually sounds pretty legit. So for me, tone is paramount. Like, if I don't have the tone I want, I don't care about the tuning, I don't care about all this other crap. So to me, going too thick on the strings a lot of times will actually kind of muddy it up, because you start to turn into freaking bass strings. So anyway, so I said, well, how about I put something together where I've got this in C standard and I'm showing some heavy tones on a couple different amps, because most of the stuff that I do is E flat, maybe it's a couple things that I've done in D, but I haven't done much in low tuning. So I had that baritone, snakebite baritone for a while, but I ended up selling it because it was just too muddy. I mean, I tried everything and it was just too muddy. Anyway, so I got this. What I'm going to do is, I said, well, I want to do a mark in a Recto, obviously, because that's me. So I said, okay, what mark do I have that's actually killer for down tuning? And the vintage stuff really isn't super killer for down tuning. Believe it or not, the Mark V kills it for down tuning, because it's got that modern compressed tight tone. I mean, all the marks are tight, but the modern compressed thing going on here really kills it. So I'm going to set up some stuff on channel 3 with this guy, and then obviously with the rectifier I've got choices, but because I had it warmed up today, I'm going to use my Rectifier. I put in a new set of tubes today and was checking the bias. And this, the Rev G Recto is just a ubiquitous sound for that drop tune heavy sound. So for the Recto, I'm going to be using the boost pedal, the Max 808. The boost pedal is just too much for this, so I'm not going to be using the boost pedal on the Mark V. And I'm going to be using my slant, because this oversized slant cabinet is real kind of piercing, and it's got an upper mid character. So it's going to cut a little bit better at these really low tunings than my straight cabinet, which is really well balanced. I like listening to my straight cabinet better, but if I really want something to cut, then I'm going to come over to this slant, because they just operate differently, even though they're both oversized. It is what it is. So check it out. I've got a song that I'm working on for my band, a new riff that I've put together. I'm going to play that through both of these bad boys, C standard, and see what you guys think about the Mark versus Recto in the low tunings. All right, guys, thanks.